The law of detachment, money isn't what you really want. I realized my best friends that I've ever had in my life and the baddest females I've ever seen in my life have always came to me at times when I didn't expect it. I remember one time I was just getting some water from Starbucks, some free water. I turned around and there's a badass bitch just staring dead at my soul. Like it was a match made in heaven. No, I didn't talk to her. I was too scared. I remember the second time this happened to me. I went to the gym and I literally went to the gym that day. I went to the gym so many times before and I'd seen these badass females and I look at them. I'd even just look at them when I went in and just carry on about my day, right? They wouldn't even look my way. The one time I go to the gym and I don't have nothing on my mind, bro, except for working on me, getting this workout done and getting the fuck out of there, is the one time there's a baddie in my fucking bubble down there begging me to talk to her. Law of detachment. All my bestest friends I've ever had in my life, where I can't even remember how I met them or what the first conversation was, but they were my bestest friends I've ever had in my life. One of my best friends, I met him when I was literally just going to smoke my own weed and just do my own thing, and we just happened to cross paths, say what's up to each other. The rest was history. And it makes sense, right? Not having any expectations, not expecting anything, and just seeing where things go. Like, that's really all it was. I walked into the dollar store one time to get a lighter to light my weed after work. Wasn't thinking about shit, but just getting my lighter, lighting my weed, having a smooth drive home, and that was it. Ran into a baddie in a dollar store, bro. Right? I don't think you should even be seeking shit. Just live. I'm gonna do this quick before my computer crashes. Money isn't what you really want. It's a feeling that you really want. You want the feeling of being able to drive whenever you want. Driving without having to worry about gas. Having a badass bitch in beside you. A bitch that genuinely wants to be around you all the time. Genuinely wants to fuck you all the time. Genuinely wants to be with you all the time. You want that feeling of freedom. You don't want to feel bored during the day. But the truth is, you're always going to have to work regardless. You know? I wanted to escape the feeling of looking at my phone halfway through the work day and being like, oh my God, I have 3 hours left in the day and I have no choice but to be here. That's what I was trying to escape. But you can escape that without the money. You can fix your dopamine to a point where work is fun to you. Where you enjoy doing your work no matter how long it is. That's in your control. Being able to drive wherever you want, whenever you want, smoke your weed, whatever, that's in your control. Weed does not have to get in the way of your job. You just have to be responsible with it. But yeah, that's what I was chasing after. I really thought I needed money and success to have these simple feelings in life. But the truth is, that's all I was chasing. I understood, like, I don't even want money. And money is a flowing thing. It's either you have money or you don't. Having money can be $500 to your name. You know what I mean? You know, the only difference between a Bugatti and a Corolla is one of them has a name, extra horsepower, and a whole bunch of features. But they both get you from, you can both switch lanes in both of them. You can both go really fast in both of them. You can have passengers in both of them. You know, I want to be able to drive whenever I can, whenever I want to. All you need to do that is save an extra $300 a day. $300 a month, and just put that money into your gas tank, and you can drive whenever the fuck you want. You don't have to be a $100,000 man or $1 million man to do that. I just wanted to have a badass female that loves me for me and always wants to be with me and always wants to fuck me. You don't need money to do that. You know? Because think about it. What else do I want money for? I'm thinking right now. So I don't have to go to work. But why don't you want to go to work? Because it's boring. Why is it boring? Because everything you do outside of work is artificial dopamine fix. That's why. You know? What else do I want money for? Really? To have my dream cars? What's the difference between my dream car and just a normal car that you can work towards with a normal job for 80K? Really? What's the difference? You can get a Z06 for 80K, American, US. Say for 2 years you could buy your dream car, Z06. Reasonable, affordable, dream car. But you want to be some ultra successful dude for what reason? To wake up in a big ass house and look at a row of cars that are all wrapped in the same color? But like, what's the difference between that and having a normal job, waking up in a decent house, and having your one car in your wrap color, your one dream car in your wrap color? What's the difference? One of them requires just living a normal life and being smart and just having fun with and being appreciative with what you got and creating what you can. And one of them has to do with slaving and trying to chase something and never being happy because you feel like you need that something to be happy. The law of detachment and money isn't what you really want.